ni ayeye no me wo me personal position e was amra nim na samra no and of I let me correct something. I'm so shase no kan say unim say emra bi ho na in 2001 it was repealed and we a criminal libel.
No correct.
But section 207 and in section 208 of yemra no yen free mu of yen act 29 yen criminal code no e da so ho criminal code no ye criminal libel na it so be ka egu hu fia first no to be taken on criminally say ye yi sa de na fio. But the other issue about 207 and 208 no enye ehu fi keke yes say, and if I have your permission minimre me wan sem bika enti no ebi amintimi enkan ni nia me person say memory. But 208 ni offensive conduct police wo use sa de no pa offensive conduct that's why yemrem na do danko akufu ado breso na wo yemrem o use de chi nipa ene e wo yemrem John Dramani Mahama breso o use de achi nipa bibian sign section 208 and no a publication of false news and also a way emrem if President Kufuor breso nya ohompo even President Kufuor ne atamos but for purposes of your discussion yemfa no say e wo mu answer President Mahama e ba be mampani abanda da otwa mu no o use ye it is the repeal of the criminal libel no did not also repeal section 208 and 207. It is still in our books. In fact, yes, I'm running the Akwatia Stadium. And then Nana Adodanko Kufuor. Now, BBC Obifi, baby, the neighbor, baby. Akwatia Stadium was arrested in Kumasi. So, Wakasa President Kufuor. Yeah, the neighbor cry. Obi unjustified. Obi mekaze didn't pay. But also, Oba of fire also Obo. At least history before this year, last year, this year. And say that's the immediate history. There is also a history before that time. There is a history before that time. In fact, I'm surprised. Say, Yera can be my to say, as a Sam Ranoma you see that. Or Hineba Buama Benye. Eko can be media, can be Obiaka, Ghana phone TA. Fanche because Kasani be completely responsible. Young cannot crunch layer who might you met Teneteno. Papa, it be already also the TV so police are friend of crabs and said what to say that. But he criticizes and what can as him ya. Obi a friend who say the free speech now, young person, but who's someone can one come walk on someone my President Mahama. Bobby and friend. Or Heneba Buama was arrested. Prosecuted, jailed. Ye jailin krom under President Kufuor. Wanko enya krono no boy. Asame no kai. Or say, or no na SU. Say, or nim say. President Kufuor, any Supreme Court judges are kwakushia. E mo ma green case bi hone kwan o mo fa case ni mfa so. Asame o kai ni. Ye chini krom ha. Or ye journalist say wa. Yura. Yeti ni krom ha yede no kogina aseni bia yedi na sem ejelin for 14 days under his excellency Nana Adodanko Kufuor. Then yeka yajeli obi chekeke Ninka say keke say but it was worse under your tenure. Say ya bad na say ya lawyer for look criminal libel ya Ghana nia na ka sasade we enye na his excellency Nana Ado under his tenure as Attorney General, any President Kufuor, omo repeal section 207, offensive conduct. Omo repeal section 208, false publication. It is still in our statutes. Na sam rana no mo de chi, eye nipa, you can say Dr. Asenfufro, of blessed memory. And one of the chi Akwatia Stadium. But sene and Kameme Force and Kamrasha Beja ya but that's here discussion. We could make that point, as lawyers say. We feel that section 207, 208 must also be repealed. We can make the argument. We are going to the history, how this thing came about. Of course, we know. Dr. Nkrumah Breso. If you know the history of Section 20 offensive conduct, any idea say no common here, baby. I don't have a problem. For all I've sent, it was used under your tenure. You arrested people. That's a fact. And then people are being arrested. It's a fact. Your phone says Emrano. Esi ye free wa. Ye free ho. And no the police any mramu bi o wa ontimi kwachi obi. And no ye komo as members of parliament. Ye betimi aye saa de no advocacy ne say no, just like we did with the criminal libel. And we can have that. But my man to say something is happening now NC that is why I have a problem.
I make just to data when cmfdata.com. Browser be obashim biano. A bit piano, not just a select why packages be piano. A bean I be grown MTN, Telecel, and HTC in I be one. Make just to data when cmfdata.com.